I ordered a thing of fries and I only ordered one, but for some reason they gave me two. Defamation and slander. Look up the definitions. And Jordy's lucky that I'm a lazy bitch, or his ass would have been sued forever ago. Because he, and among other people, aka the ankle, has made so many people believe the most absurd shit I've ever heard in my life. You're lucky I'm lazy. You're lucky. That's all I gotta say. You're lucky I'm lazy, because honey, I got the money. I got the time. I got the lawyer. But I'm lazy. And most of all, I got the facts and I got the truth. I'm lazy. That's it.
Suing will entice. Will happen. Absolutely.
I mean, I have a lawyer now. Why did some old videos disappear of Libra? Oh my God, I haven't said that in so long. Of Libby, because the craziest rumors have, see, I'm not really supposed to actually speak about this because I do have a lawyer for the situation. But I'm able to share this on my time. How can you have a lawyer on standby when you're cheap as hell? I'm not cheap. Do you guys not see how much money I spend constantly? So I literally went to Instagram and I was like, send me rumors. And every rumor that I saw, I was just like, well, that's not true. Well, that's something my lawyer said I can't talk about. Did your lawyer friend tell you that you both live in one party consent states, meaning she can record you legally and share it without asking your permission? No, because I didn't talk about it. Just show your receipts. Prove yourself. I ain't got the energy. Isn't the lawyer friend still studying? No. What happened to lawyer? I still talk to them a lot, actually. Not enough. If you're watching, I miss you. There was never a lawyer. Actually, there is. There is. My lawyer friend, my friend lawyer. I am going to take a break from YouTube. Thankfully, I have an amazing savings. I, worked for my money and I got it. Bitch, I figured it out. Oh my God, suck my ass. I've never been more excited in my life. If you're texting me and you don't want to be doxxed, do not text me because it'll pop up on my, whatchamacallit. Oh my God. Okay.
The only other thing I could think of about is the court thing that people were wondering is why there's no, it doesn't say slander or defamation of character. And I don't know why it doesn't say it on that yet. But it definitely was on the paperwork that I submitted in order to get that filed. So it is what the charge is, slander and defamation of character for $10,000 in a public apology. The only reason why there's not a date is because when they gave me the hearing date, it was going to be October 27th. And I, unfortunately, will be on a cruise at that time. And so that's not something I could have rearranged. So when I get back from my cruise on that infamous date, November 1st,
I was about to say, could you imagine if your court date's November 1st?
That would have been something. But no, I'll be traveling home on my anniversary. And so after that, I go back to the courthouse, tell them I'm back, and then they'll look to see what that next hearing date availability is. So it most likely won't be till probably November, realistically.
Oh boy. Well.
Yeah.
Oh geez.
But nothing's going to change on my end. I'm definitely 100% going forward. So.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I don't think what you're asking for is out of the realm of what seems fair and reasonable.
No, the most important part of it is just the lesson.
The apology. Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot do this to people and just move on with your life. And, we know about the wreckage that she leaves behind in most relationships. So,
yeah. Well, I hope you feel better. Have a good rest of your night, hon.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for chatting again.
Later. All right. Bye.
Good night.
And the fact that, your brother is in on this? What the?
My brother's in on this? What do you mean?
You literally, back when I was watching your live streams, one you did a couple weeks ago, you said how Timothy is your, guiding you or whatever.
He's like a wannabe manager. He doesn't actually do anything.
How shitty is that? You want, I know T on him. I know T on your whole family times 12, but I'm not that person.
You have T on my brother?
Yeah, he was a coke addict.
Oh my God. How did you know that? Who the fuck told you that?
You told me, Destiny, we were friends. I was one of the first people you called when you found out that your dad was not your dad. Like, you forget how close we were. I need you to admit how much money I have spent on you. Now, that's the tea. That is the real tea.
I don't care how much money you say you spent on me. You made plenty of money off of me.
You don't have OCD. You have obesity. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. Thank you.
I enjoyed it because, like, obviously, like, hi, we were in a relationship. Like, I'd love to stare at you, you know? But yeah, I mean, she really did do that thing. Like, I was part of her morning routine. And make sure you guys let Jordy know that my leg just was in the frame. He's really obsessed with my body. Jordy, like, secretly has a thing for my legs, and that's fine. But, like, the way that he scopes them out, talk about obsession, talk about desire. Hello, hello. Creep. Creep. What is this personality? This is literally me. This is me when I don't have a fucking aunt trying to fucking gaslight her way into the audience. This is me when I'm not having like fucking relationship problems with my ex. This is me when I don't give a fuck about the hate. This is me when I'm in a general good mood. Like, this is me. No, 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 no.
And I don't know what else to say about it. Every time I express myself, I am met with invalidation, and I am gaslighted into feeling this small. I am gaslighted into believing that I deserve this or that Tommy deserves this when we don't. So many of you scream, Tommy isn't good for you, Tommy's gonna hurt you. But it's being screamed by the people who are actively every single day hurting me.
Cut to the clip of her claiming that Tommy did in fact hurt her.
When I went to go walk into the bathroom, she kicked me. She's tall. She's taller than I am. She's like 5'7". She kicked me really hard in my stomach. Really hard. That is the only time that something like physical like that happened. And it was like right in my hernia, so that like really scared me, I will say that. Did you tell Mama Lynn Emily kicked you? Yeah. And I remembered she's actually kicked me twice. I forgot about the second time. I'm laying in bed trying to sleep, and my brain is like this. Like, insane. I was sitting on the couch one time, again, during one of our arguments, and she wanted me to leave and she wanted me to stop crying, and she was like laying on the couch and I was like sitting like on the end of it. She literally kicked me off the couch and I landed on the floor, and I had to I had to have her help me get up.
Cut to the clip of her accusing Emily of only being into her for how she looked.
All she wanted was my body. I was just a body to her. I said that to her multiple times.
And you loved my size. You loved my legs. You loved my legs.
You loved my legs. That's a famous clip, right? It's funny because what she's saying in this video is her being mad that people are trying to warn her about her being hurt, and she then goes on to claim that she was hurt. But there's no apology, there's no admitting, the reaction channel's right, actually, I should have listened. No, because when she was accusing Emily of all of that stuff, she wasn't doing it because she was actually a victim sharing her story. She was doing it to push back at Emily or preemptively catch Emily, because she was about to be accused of DV and be accused of letting her cat out. So she tried to spin it around on Emily. So it's so interesting watching this after the fact. So fascinating to see how her mindset and her beliefs are so flip-floppy and just exist independent of any morality or any fact. She just wants to maintain the story that she's trying to tell at the time.
You don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about my well-being. You get high off of the drama that my life brings to your channel, so you get views. And for the people watching and engaging in this sort of behavior, you are just as awful. This is a girl that is hurt. This is a girl that has been beaten and beaten and beaten, and it's like it only just keeps getting worse. And I personally don't know how much more I can take. I truly don't. This sort of behavior should not be allowed on YouTube. And I really hope that one day my voice is heard.
That's just so crazy when she's the one with a proven history of abusing physically and otherwise her ex-partners, and that she would sit here and play the victim like this. All the while, at the time, she is making Emily's life hell. Granted, Emily could have been doing that back to her. It's very possible. We're about to see the domestic violence hotline number come up. It was absolutely crazy then that she put this number in her video. It is even more crazy now with all of the allegations against her from Emily of physical stuff and the proof. If you want to know about the proof, watch this video. But it's just crazy that she put this number in this video, and then she later goes on to be accused of doing this very thing the following day on the 17th of November to Emily. Wild.
If you're currently suffering with domestic violence, there is a national domestic violence hotline that you can call. You are not alone. The number is 800-799-7233, or you can text BEGIN to 88788. Do not let stories like these, like victim shaming or victim blaming, scare you into not getting help, because there are people who are there for you. Use your voice. You are loved and not alone.
Crazy. When you think about what she did the next day, it is crazy that she made this video. It is crazy that she put this card into this video and then the next day dug her nails into Emily's skin, potentially body slammed her or fell on her or pushed her, mocked Emily's voice. That clip lives rent-free in my head where she mocks Emily claiming she was pushed.
How come you pushed me? I'm like, what is actually happening?
We've got her allegedly harming Crystal and Feline, definitely Casey, throwing something at Destiny's head, which is 4 people, digging her fingers into Emily's skin. We've got the financial and mental abuse of Beck. I mean, the fact that this individual would make this video at this time as well, it is wild. It's got to be up there with some of the worst stuff she's ever done.